Hello again, everyone. This is Nathaniel Gibson bringing to you my Week 7 article discussion board. As a brief discussion overview, I will be going into why I chose the two articles from Fredrickson and Rohr today, and then I will be wrapping up with both of the articles that I chose, as well as a summary of my takeaways from those articles, and then a brief conclusion and reference page. So I came across these articles largely by accident. I was just kind of flipping through the book, seeing which articles we hadn't covered in class, and then I also, on the side, wanted to try to find some articles that I might be able to use in our critical assignment paper as well. And so just looking for those articles that had some general public administration application. So, in Fredrickson's new article, Towards a New Public Administration, he's examining this huge transition that he is observing from old administration to new public administration. And the reason that he sees this change happening or this transition is the revolt against the original values of public administration, the core values, which were representativeness, politically neutral competence, and executive leadership. And he examines this revolt to happen because of the zero-sum game that exists with these values. And by zero-sum game, I just mean that if an organization wants to increase or improve efficiency, it must come at a cost of political responsiveness. And this kind of is similar to the articles we read earlier in the class on Wilson, White, and Weber. This idea that the public opinion greatly influences the efficiency of an administration. And so Fredrickson examining these dichotomous and trichotomous values sees new public administration as having a new objective to add to its approach for public servants and better management. And this adds on to the conventional or classic questions that public administrators ask, which is the efficiency question. How can we offer more or better services with our available resources? Secondly, the economic question. How can we maintain our level of services while spending less money? And this new public administration approach introduces the aspect or consideration for public servants of, does this service or action or policy enhance social equity? So, how does this decision impact society as a whole? Is it equitable? Is it fair? Is it something that we could widely introduce? So, like Fredrickson, I believe that Rohr was also on a path to trying to integrate ethics into public administration and how people serve, how government officials serve the community. And he saw this as a regime value, what he called, and it was the integration of ethics or the study of ethics into a public administration curriculum. So much like the material and the studying and the programs that we're going through right now, Rohr believed in integrating this value of ethics and teaching morals and values to public servants so that way they could better be representatives of the needs of the people. And these were ethical norms he believed were ones that had to result from the salient values of the regime, but also were normative in how they upheld the central core values of the city and its mission statement. And so that about wraps up my discussion of Fredrickson and Rohr and how they believed ethics and social equity were things that were vital to public administration. And so I'm curious to see what kind of articles you guys summarize from the classics book, as well as how you believe ethics factors into new public administration today. And for your guys' reference, here are the citations of the articles that I summarized today.